Okay, Susano, you're up.
Oh yeah, I'll
Well, should I go next, just in
Oh,
case?
or Katsu can go. Sure.
Katsu, sure, why not?
All right. I'm going to attack Temorel because he's being flanked, and I have the flanking gift,
Okay.
and that completely sucked. But this is my favorite use of tactics, so I'm going to re-roll that.
You should go for it. Okay, that's a miss, but you have 2 more attacks.
Yes. Here comes the next one.
Okay, I have a 5. You also have a 5. That is a tie, and since I don't have a shield, that is a hit.
Excellent. So I have 4 successes. Does this count as a new combat?
This is a new combat, yeah.
So I'm going to, well, I've already got 3 successes. 4. Let me get 5 by using my fight again, and damage 5 on this guy, and I don't need to rally anybody, so let's not worry.
Well, I'll soak none of that.
Sweet.
Ow!
Done in by a cleric. And now,
yeah.
I guess I'm going to go for Desmi, since unless Temporal is still up.
He's still up. As you can see, his hit point bar is halved.
Okay, let's give him another go.
I thought this was supposed to be a level 3 quest.
All right, I'm going to re-roll that speed of D8 just in case I get another success. Nope.
Okay, this time I will soak the damage. But you can. Does anybody need healing?
You said nobody did.
Nope. Yep. So we're done. Okay, but this time he'll soak all the damage. Last time he soaked none of it. That was embarrassing. Okay. I don't think Susano's going yet.
No. I am going to mark the archer.
Okay, that's an action to do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
It's
and just stand where you are.
Well, yeah, I'll attack.
So, all right. Now it's the bad guy's turn. On their turn, like Tam's gonna say, this isn't worth it." Car's an idiot. Cover me. What do you mean cover you? Bunch of idiots. Okay. Desmay is going to move away from Susano.
Right. Then I'll crowd control.
You gonna crowd control me? All right. I will counterattack you.
But now I have a bonus D12 to attack you.
You do. That's a hit.
Favorite weapon. Whatever.
Okay, how much damage is that?
1, 2, 3. Timur was the last one to attack me, so 3 is 5 damage.
5 damage. I will soak 3 of that. Well, so much for covering Tam. Sorry. And Desmay tried to move away. You hit her and stop her. She'll grit her teeth, curse, and shoot Susano in the face.
Counter with shield.
Right. This doesn't get the D12 bonus because this is a. All right.
Beat a 2.
Well, I don't get my D12 bonus because I'm in defensive stance because I was moving away from it. So that is a 5-point hit.
Wow, nothing on the soak either. 5-point hit.
Yeah.
Let's see. +1 means 1 automatic. Endurance for favorite use on soak. Can I?
You can pick with this specific outfit, which means if you get another outfit later.
Yeah, modular outfit. Okay,
yep.
So I'll reroll a D8. Wow.
Wow.
Alright, so I soaked 2 of it. How much damage did you say it was?
5.
5, so 3 more. I'll level soak the rest.
Alright. Okay. Moving. See, this is where it gets tricky because moving away from you means I'm not in aggressive stance. Well, Tam's tired of living. Tam's going to go ahead and do this at his extreme because he's good at that. So Tam is going to go ahead and try and stab Susanna.
All right, shield defense. All right.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Damn, it's only 4. And I hit you. So with 4 successes, I can choose damage 5.
So my brain just stopped working. Remind me, because I failed this whole thing, none of my soak stuff or my shield works, right?
It says lose a duel, but soak 2 points of damage. So even though you lost the duel, you can still soak 2 points of damage. So it goes from 5 to 3.
3. Actually, it's 3 successes then.
Oh, okay.
It's Erodic.
All right, then you soak
3 down to 2.
3 points of damage, so 2 get through.
Okay, and I soak that.
Okay. Well, screw this. His armor's too good. I'm going to go ahead and hide, which is an option that I can do. I have rolled 2 successes. Since none of you are in Overwatch status, I am successfully hidden, and when I'm hidden, I can't be targeted, so I'll just leave. Only people who are in Overwatch stance would have a chance of stopping me.
Yep, and I'm no good at that, so...
Now that's cheating.
Says Rahul. Says the person who did that all last game session. That is the oh, I'm sorry. When you're marked, you also can't be hidden, but Desmay is marked, not Tam.
Right.
That is the end of bad guys. Because I don't think yeah, Desmay provoked your crowd control. So Rise of Good Guys.
All right,
I do like that plus 1d12 on her. I might want to go.
All right, I was just gonna see if who is it? Susano needs a rally, but you can go.
Okay.
Okay, I can only evade.
And the mark comes through. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 8 damage.
Yeah, I'm not soaking that.
Cut chunk.
So I will actually go down. Susano, you are the closest to weirdness. What are you going to do?
If I go to Overwatch, what's the sequence of events?
When you go into Overwatch, you immediately roll your mind and observation.
I will go into Overwatch.
Okay. I can't remember if we yeah, we need to put the stances on the character sheet now that we got them finalized. So
And I would need what, 2 successes to see him?
yeah, and he actually he walked through the portal and you would need at least 2 successes to see him.
I have 2 successes.
Yeah, you see him sneak through the portal and he's doing the ninja run, moving through the portal. You also immediately gain focus, which means you may take a single action.
Can I crowd control him?
No, he moved 10 meters away on his turn. You could have only crowd controlled him if you were in Overwatch on his turn.
Okay, gotcha.
You can, in Overwatch stance, you can move 10 meters. You could go in there and attack him.
Yeah, I'll go through the portal.
So you'll step through the portal. Okay, I'm going to move you off the map here and you run up behind him. Are you going to attack it?
Yeah.
Okay. I will attempt to dodge.
Favorite use?
Yeah, reroll it.
Still, it's better than a 3.
How much damage is that?
Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3. Was he my last attacker? It doesn't matter. It's still only 5 damage.
Yes, he was your last attacker.
Yeah, but I would need a +2. I only got the +1, so it's 5 damage.
Yeah, but I'll only soak 2 points of that. All right, so this is what's going to... Okay, you run through the portal and attack the guy. I don't think we've done Katsu or Rahul yet.
Not yet.
Nope. I will yell Leroy Jenkins and follow.
So you'll run through the portal.
Yes.
What about you, Katsu?
I don't think I can make it there in the in the movement I have. That's 10 meters, and I'd have to roll to get.
You'd have to roll body speed. If you did extreme stance, you get 3 rolls of body and speed and athletics to try and get through there. I mean, you could. Hello?
Oh,
Okay.
they dropped.
I got there with so I can
Okay.
move.
So it's your first roll. You can move it to 10 meters.
That was 8.3 to get to there.
Yeah, you could go through it if you wanted to.
All right. So where am I now?
Well, when you guys run through the portal opens up into like basically a black void, but there's still ground that you can run on. If any of you play The Evil Within 2, it looks a lot like that, where it's just this like weird shimmering floor wherever your feet land, but it goes off in every direction. But you can see Susano like wailing on some guy, and Rahul is running after him.
Okay, and does Susano need any rallies? I think he's missing a soaker.
Yeah, I'm missing 3 level soaks.
Wait, just Katsu, you need to be healed.
Yes, so let's do my first rally.
Okay, so you're running after. I know, Hero, you already shot. Did you shoot somebody this round already?
Yep, I took down Desme.
All right. Well,
And
so you're just standing out here by your lonesome.
because
Everyone
doing
left
it-
without me.
And because doing it their way is no fun, I'm going to do my motto and roll.
Say your motto out loud.
It's doing it their way is no fun.
Do it. There is no fun.
And I got 1 success on a rally. Right. And let's try one more just to top them off. Got another one, so that's 2 level soaks.
Okay, that's 2. All right, so they run through the portal into a dark void where they cut down Tam, who will fall over unconscious, or at least inactive in game. Foe defeated. Immediately, what's the player killer symbol? I guess each 3 of you immediately get red skulls above your heads.
Well, normally it's just a coloration thing.
Okay.
Like
well,
their names
sorry.
would be in red or something like
3
that.
red skulls sounds pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
That's what
Rahul
Marvel said.
Rahul's name will not turn red, but Katsu was healing Susano and Susano was dishing out damage. So the 2 of them get their names checked in red. They are now marked as player killers.
I guess Ohira too, because he did do a killing blow earlier. He's just not there at the moment.
Yeah, actually, you do. But it's also weird that when your name turns red, it will then flicker back to clear and then turn red again, as if the program is having difficulty understanding this. It's like, okay, you did kill a player, so I need to mark you as a player killer. But you're on a PvP zone, so you couldn't have killed anyone. But you did kill someone because I'm looking at someone right there. So not only is your HUD glitching out as your name appears red, but some of like it's not just your name that starts glitching out, but it's also your HUD that starts to glitch out. This is happening to everybody except for Rahul. Rahul, you're just sitting there in a dark zone, but you other 3 of you, your HUDs are starting to glitch out.
Really?
You know, I'm a
Praise
smarty,
the
and I
sun.
have programming.
Yeah, the thing though is he healed somebody who's PvP flagged. That doesn't activate him into PvP mode.
I said Katsu was. Rahul
Yes.
is
Oh,
not.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I got you 2 mixed up. Sorry.
Rahul didn't actually hit anyone, so the computer doesn't seem, or the server doesn't seem to think Rahul is a PvPer.
Could I perhaps use my knowledge of programming and computers to figure out this little glitch and maybe try to resolve it in my favor?
Make a roll of mind academics, and you get +1 success because you're programming.
May I try that as well?
Sure.
I also have programming.
Aha, so that will come out to 2 successes.
Also, Katsu, Rahul, and Susano, Ohira is showing is not available in group chat. Ohira, your display is showing that you have dropped out of group chat.
Group chat, but what about guild chat?
Guild group chat.
Oh man.
Drop.
We lost a guild member.
Huh, so did this disconnect them then?
You're not sure. It says they've dropped out. How many successes did you get?
2.
And you have +1 because of programming. Programming is not a bonus.
Well,
D12.
total 2 with the +1.
Okay.
I got
And
3.
Arcaloid is 3. Okay. Ohira knows. Well, they're not connected to my HUD display, but I can go and use the Matchmaker app instead that I have because I have that. They sold me that stupid cute dongle or whatever to verify my identity, and I can see that they're still logged in. So, yeah, like it
but
still
this
says.
check was particularly for the PvP aspect.
Yeah, it still says in the Zaburosoft, app that they installed. Install Vital Hearts, and you also get our other 49 games with gacha loot boxes for free.
Yeah.
Earn points in those games for playing the one game you actually care
Oh
about.
no, that's what I was asking about before though. In the guild, they're still listed as online.
Well, they're listed as it's really there's something glitching going on, and Arcloid says the same thing. It's like they're listed as dropped out. They're grayed out in the group chat, but it must be a bug in the guild chat that says you can't contact them or wherever you are. So there's a bug going on where they're still online, but for some reason they're not showing up in the guild. But it doesn't look. But it doesn't. You also don't get a message that they left. Like actually, if Susano checks the guild roster, it doesn't say they're not in the guild. It's more as if they've disconnected, but they haven't disconnected because you guys know they're still online. But in the couple seconds it takes you guys to check that because you're anime characters and you describe it in one line, so it only happens in one line. That goofy portal just closes.
Ohira just kind of like standing at it, but meanwhile just like looking at the tag over his head, like, how can I turn this off? And while that's happening, just disappears, goes, oh. What am I doing here?
I'm guessing that once somebody falls unconscious, if they just go ahead and quit the game, Ohira, you rolled 2 successes. So you take some information about Desmay here, but Desmay disconnects, leaving their corpse still there.
Anything interesting on it, I suppose.
You start to search that corpse. Meanwhile, in the dark of the void, you 3 guys are hovering over Tamarel's corpse. When you'll also get a note that he disconnects.
Can you loot players?
Yes, because it's virtual reality, so of course you can loot players.
Well, I mean, usually it's not a thing.
You can loot these players. But unfortunately, Tamarel mostly just has the outlier outfit and the gimlet. What's more interesting is the fact that when you go through Desmay's and Tamarel's bags, they've got a whole bunch of low-tier quest items. Like, I guess, are quest items purple? I guess purple sounds good.
I mean,
Or,
sometimes
they can
they're
be
usually
purple.
white also.
Yeah.
Oh no, because purple is a legendary
green
or rare.
My bad. Green is the new purple. So a bunch of like quest items.
But green
like,
is uncommon.
But also like ridiculous, like 99. Like when you went on that one quest a long time ago, all the 99 keys and like 99 scrolls. It's like, why do they have all these low-level quest items? And why do they have multiples of them? And why do they have hundreds of them? And while you're puzzling that out, the three of you who were in the void zone, you start to see green, red, and blue rectangles. And this is actually a good place, I think, to go ahead and end this session. Because how you proceed from here may affect both your real world and your virtual world.
Yeah, can't wait for the first person trying to log out the game.
Ooh.
Yeah, because here you could always try to contact them through social media if you guys shared it in your social media.
Post to Twitter. Huh, all my friends are suddenly missing from the RPG game, but they're not here in real life. What's happening?
Okay, so since going left to right sounds good. Ohiro, what was your character's motto?
What am I doing here?
What am I doing here? What am I doing here? How can people disconnect? How does this game work? That's an experience point for you.
Yay.
Katsu, what was your motto?
Doing it their way isn't as much fun.
Nope, never is. So you did it your way. That's a point for you. Rahul, what was your motto?
Observe and act.
That's exactly what you did. So that's a point for you. And Susanna.
Oh, what a hero you have found in me.
Yep. Totally saved all you guys with blocking the portal. That's definitely a point for you. All right. Well, so I could see there were still some duplicate rules we were tripping over, but I'm welcome to debriefing. So how's it going?
Pretty good. I think I'm in agreement with you. Now that we have the flanking D12 dice, just take out the flanking hashtag immediately.
Yeah. Flanking and marks should not be hashtags. I think they work better as extra D12s. But I do think it needs to be reinforced in the rule that those bonus D12s are attacking, not defense.
Right.
That's basically the only way bad guys can actually hurt you. Also, the other reason why they're aggressively bonuses is because we want to encourage action over inaction. Because players have a tendency to be let's see, Pat. Players have a tendency to be a little scared of loss, and they tend to be a little scared of action. And we want to incentivize people, making them feel empowered and tell them, hey, if you attack right now, you get like a bonus 2d12.
Come on,
make
let's
them
just
feel better about it.
Let's just play XCOM here. Let's just all Overwatch trap for like 20 turns in a row.
Yes, thank you. Hey, Mutant Hero Zero is out. Sorry, I should be throwing shade. But the other thing is, I also don't want the bad guys' dice to get out of control. Like, you may have noticed that I went ahead and risked having bad guys here that have D8s and 10s. And one problem is bad guys with D8s and D10s can quickly lock players out because they're rolling so high.
Right. I don't think we even have access to D10s at the moment. Like, we haven't, leveled up in such a way to give us any of that.
Which is why we're giving aggressive bonus D12s, because this makes you guys feel like, okay, it's my turn to attack, I better be aggressive about it. So that said, I do worry that when I call it out loud a counterattack, people think, well, if it's an attack bonus, it obviously applies to counterattack, because attack is part of counterattack. And that's me being bad in the verbal. In the rules themselves, I specifically avoid using the word counterattack. I just call them counters, because I don't want people thinking. I was thinking about using a word like riposte, but because I know fighting gamers use that word, but I was a little worried that was a big highfalutin word that people wouldn't understand.
Well, it's also very specific.
Right. I mean, that's why it's a very specific and word that might not help. I mean, because there are some words in gaming. Like, for example, I'm always confused why we use the legal term for that defines a country and their laws. I don't understand how that applies to health. I'm making a weak sauce joke.
Yes.
Only in gaming does the word constitution mean health. Everywhere else in the US, it means your government. No one stabs someone to death and says that's unkind. Right, so there are jargon.
There's instances of it in the English language. Like,
right,
if constitutional is like going on a run or something.
Right, but there are jargon words that appear in games. So I'm trying to avoid, if we're going to use words, they should be things people understand. So that's why I didn't want to use like riposte or carom or something weird like that. Counter, I think, makes a lot of sense. But the major reason we have the counter is it makes the game go faster because you can kill things when it's not your turn. And that's an important mechanic.
What tripped me about this counter was not that the wording, it was that I remembered the mark as being an extra die to hit.
Right. And so right. And so crowd control is specifically worded as an attack when it's not your turn. And it has text in crowd control that says, yes, you get all your attack bonuses on crowd control. But it doesn't say that for counterattacks. And that's where we're all right, we'll run this past. I mean, anyone who's watching this, you guys can go ahead and fill our form and they can run past this. But I want to give everybody another experience point for participating in the debriefing. I think so that's 2 points each. There is going to be some rebalancing because I think we need a little more aggressive. I think we're pretty close because I think you guys are taking a fair amount of damage. I think the Susano's build. I always feel bad about this, Ted. I think your build needs a little tweaking.
Really? Because I was gonna say, my suggestion was that maybe all the soaks get taken down by 1.
Yeah, and also I still like the idea that counterattacking with the shield should be more defensive than offensive, but we're gonna have to think about how to do that. Right now the shield is more soak, but maybe the shield should be something else. But that's something else to think about.
Right, and I think like over here, I'm sitting on like, on average rolls, I could soak up to 12 damage.
Right. So those definitely either we need to lower the soaks or raise the damage.
It also just goes to show that my idea for a tank wasn't all that great either.
No, I think
I can't do very much other than soak, and everybody soaks a lot. So really, I'm just
I have like glitch soak, so I have like extra.
Well, yeah,
right.
But I mean at the same time, all I do is soak. So when you soak as much as I do, that means I suck at other things in order to do nothing.
Right, and also the thing I want to review is, should we lower the soaks or should we raise the damage? Because that's something I'm going to do some studies on.
Well, if you use the bad guy's damage as base, then there's no reason to throw more numbers on top of high numbers already.
Right. Well, these are things that we're going to have to review. So, but I also have another call coming up today. So I want to thank everybody for participating. And if you're watching this, Vital Hearts is available in open beta, and it's going to go live real soon now. So pretty exciting. And thanks to everybody for coming by, and thanks for setting all this up, Tef.
Yep, thank you.
All right, see you next time.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Good night. Thank you for playing and running.
All right.